Matt ЛаФондом, and I'm your Peace Corps volunteer from America. Today, we're going to be talking about greetings. In America, just like in Ukraine, there are many different ways to say Привіт. Hello, hi, and hey are all common introductions in the United States. And if you're in the southern US, you'll probably hear howdy as well. If you want a bit more formal of a greeting, you can say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time of day. For a more casual variant of these, simply drop the good, morning, afternoon, or evening. In America, it's very common to follow your hello with a how are you. There are many different ways of saying як справи. The most common and most formal is how are you. More casual variants are how's it going and what's going on. Finally, a very casual variant is what's up. All of these are perfectly fine grammatically, but their correct use depends on their situation. For example, you can say what's up to your close friends, but it would be weird or even inappropriate to say it to your boss or someone you were meeting for the first time. It is much better to say, how are you, to these people. If you've watched any American movies or TV, you've probably noticed that Americans love to ask, how are you, even if it's to complete strangers. Now, we don't ask this because we want to learn the deepest thoughts and feelings of every stranger we meet. In reality, it's just a way to be polite. Think of it like this. Just how Ukrainians shake hands with strangers to show respect, Americans ask strangers how they are to show respect. So then, what is the proper response to how are you? Usually, Americans expect a short, positive response, like good, okay, or fine, then followed up with you asking how they are. For example, how are you? I'm fine, and you? If you're not feeling good, you can respond with bad or not well, but you might get a strange look. Americans tend to say that life in general is positive, which means that even if their house has just burned down, they'll probably say they're okay if a stranger asks them how they're doing. It all depends on the person though. Some Americans might appreciate your honesty, and when you say that you're not doing well, they'll say sympathetically, I'm sorry to hear that. And of course, if you're with people that you're close to or your friends, please tell them how you're actually doing. However, to err on the side of caution, in professional settings, the best response to how are you is fine. And you? Finally, let's talk about shaking hands. We do shake hands in America, but primarily in formal scenarios. When you're first introducing yourself to someone, it's polite to shake their hand, regardless of gender. When you're in a professional setting, like at a business meeting, it's also polite to shake the hand of your fellow coworkers when you say hello. However, in more casual situations, it's not very normal to shake hands. When you're greeting your friends, it's more normal to high-five, hug, or just nod your head and say hello. In some circumstances, shaking hands with your close friends makes it seem like you're being very professional, which will probably be interpreted as being strange or maybe even cold. Well, hopefully now you know what to do when somebody in America says hi to you. Do you have any other questions about American customs or phrases? Let us know in the comments section below what other parts of American culture you'd like to know more about. Until then, this has been Matt ЛаФондом. I'll see you next time.